Hey, welcome back to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. We are here with the penultimate war of the season, war number 11. The opponent is banned Torch, Herc, and Ghost. Those are good bans, but why not ban Red Bags? On path 1, I've only got one fight. I'm a little late to the war. Got that Mojo there. Not taking Mordo. We talked about me taking that APOC, but then a teammate took it. Got a Cersei. She's popular on that node. I've already fought her twice there. Got a big boy thing, and then a Nimrod on the shared mini there. And then Boss Island, I could take that Kingpin there. So we're going to load up with the familiar Warlock Cable duo. And instead of Mags, who was available, we are bringing Miss Nebula. Alright, so the goal here on Mojo is trying to proc Dex too often. Don't give him much to think about here. Just parry and heavy and lead him down. And then when you build up the SP2, so as you can see, if you just play, now this is once again just a rank 5-star Mordo, so not as intimidating as a rank 3 would be, but the strategy is the same. Just trying to Dex. Last time that was an easy fight. Easy fight. Obviously, if Mojo, I think I've been calling Mordo, if Mojo is healing, it's a little harder. But Warlock turns all that off. So here we go to fight number 2 of this war. I'm only going to have 4 fights here in this war. And we're going to go Mojo versus Cersei this time, because I didn't bring APOC, so Cable is not the answer. I've taken Cable with me before. So we're going to parry heavy, we're going to get her bleeding, going to kind of watch out for her specials. They're not difficult, they're just still new to me. Right? I only fought Cersei 10 times or less probably. So, just parry heavy. And thankfully, she has willpower, so I am draining her. She's trying to heal, and Warlock is just no, we're going to make this fight easy. Thank you very much for the willpower. So we've got Warlock just parry heavy, got it in about 50% now. She hasn't even touched me. Oh, there goes a touch. There's 2 touches. Thankful for the invul boost there. What am I going to do without these invul boosts when the compensations dry up? I'll probably just have to spend some loyalty, right? So, it's going well. She tries to glance at everything, right? But when you get the infections up, she's going to be less likely to glance. So I've got my SB2. Up. Slash her face. Big old hammerhead there. So we're just whittling her down, feeling good about ourselves here. Feeling good that the strategy, the game plan that I came in with worked. Very nice. She's almost gone. Just gotta pay attention. Take her out. There we go. And now we've got to heal up Warlock because I've got a rank 3 duped 6-star thing to take on. So this will be fun. Yeah, this will be very fun, right? So here we've got a rank 3, probably high sig thing. And the strategy here is boring but effective. It's parry heavy. I really wanted to bring my, there goes my invul boost. Awesome. I know, I have these invul boosts, right? They're the most valuable resource for me in war. And then I just give them up in the first 10 seconds of the fight. And you're just like, wow, yeah, okay. So, I wanted to bring my rank 3 Falcon. I've got a high sig rank 3 Falcon that just knocks things, right? You're just destroy things. It's so fun. But I just couldn't find a spot for him on the team for this one fight. So I've used him before with Warlock a bunch of times. It's a slow fight, as you can tell. Usually thing fights are slow, right? Because he's got that protection. So here we're going to heal up a little bit and do a little bit of damage to him. I love the animation for this before Warlock. That's great. There we go. Trying not to be too stupid, trying to be careful with my spacing. Sometimes my spacing has got me in trouble in a thing fight because you get a little cute with the responding with your heavy. And I think we did pretty well in this war. So far, so good, right? Getting down to about 50% now. He's got 1 infection, 2 infections up now. So look at that spacing right there. I had that just right. Looks like this guy is going down smooth. Almost up to another SP3, which will be good. We've got 2 infections up right now. Now down to 1, down to 2. I think, yeah, I saw that I had the 2, but the timer was about to expire. So I was like, you know what? While I have the 2 infections, so that takes him down to about 25%. It's going to heal me back up, almost to full. Feeling good there. You know, if you can control the rock stacks, or you know, some people don't even need to try to control the rock stacks. They just know how to fight it. But if you can limit the rock stacks, I mean, he's just a much easier fight, right? So the parry heavy is the way I'm going here, because Warlock is an interesting answer to things. He's not like a counter or anything, but the fact that heavy has a guaranteed bleed means he's never going to get up to 15 rock stacks ever. Guaranteed bleed, or you put a bleeding thing, he loses a rock stack. He's invulnerable to bleed, but it keeps the rock stacks down, which is really the major threat that the thing brings. There you go, rank 3, 6-star thing, no healing thanks to Warlock, but also just that bleed keeps the rock stacks under control. All right, so right now the war is incredibly close. It's the closest war of the season. This alliance we're going up against has they're about 60 war ranking ahead of us, so they're a little better than us, but it's not unfair. So now I am taking my rank 3 Nebula against a 5-star rank 5 Nimrod, and the strategy would be the exact same against a rank 3 or rank 4 6-star Nimrod. So going in here. Okay, now I've just shut off all his ability accuracy. I have 100% ability accuracy reduction, so he's going to play the most basic fight. I am just going to take that SP1 on the block. You may know how to evade it. I have not figured it out yet. I think I don't even face an SP2 in this fight, if I remember correctly. So he is still winning the health battle, but if you know anything about Nebula, it was all in preparation for one huge nuke moment, right? So now I've got up to 20 shock charges, and I'm right there at the SP2, so he can't power lock me off. So put the charges on him, and watch this boy. Goodness gracious, that SP2 could have done a ton more damage. So victory here, another deathless war that feels nice. And just look how close this war is right now. Like, after those are all my fights for the war. We are technically up by 1 kill. They are up, or I think we're actually up on fight duration, and so we're thinking we've got a really good chance, and feeling good. Like we fought a really good war. The other team fought a pretty good war. Still way too many deaths, but we ended up dying. We ended up losing. Excuse me, the war. And like I said, the closest war we've had all season, and I think it came down to just 1 attack bonus. That was the difference. So someone lost an attack bonus along the way. Yeah, there it is. And that's war 11 of the season, guys. So that would have been a really good one to win. That would have felt great, because it was so close. We had great communication on our line app. I mean, there was a lot of like encouragement, a lot of tips being given, and still just way too many deaths. But I thought we had a pretty decent war, and I liked the camaraderie. But then we ended up losing by that single attack bonus. So good job to those guys. They were the favored alliance in the matchup, but it would have been really nice to beat them, and it stinks for us. So it looks like we're probably going to finish the season in Plat 4, very high. Plat 4 on the very edge, on the precipice of Plat 3, which is where we want to be next season. See you guys for War 12. Be good.